Okay. All these cars are driving past. Go away. Hi fam, I hope you guys are doing well. In a slightly temporary, probably not temporary honestly, lapse of judgment a few weeks ago, I decided I wanted to raise butterflies, which honestly, probably not the best idea for me. However, I went ahead and ordered some caterpillars online, which you can do, and they're here at my house. They're still in their caterpillar form. I'll show you guys them in a minute, but I need to make like a little house for them. So I found this like inspo picture of like a little butterfly garden thing for them that I'm gonna make. So I have this pot planter that I found here from Home Goods, and I have this vase that's gonna go in the middle of it, like this, and then we're gonna put this bowl on top of it. Yeah, you see my vision? It looks awful. But yeah, we're gonna put this all together. I have a fountain that I'm gonna like put in the middle of this, so that way there will be running water, and then we're gonna fill this whole thing up with like dirt and tons of flowers and just beautiful plants around it, so it looks super pretty. It attracts the butterflies and won't be an eyesore for my neighbors who probably already hate me because of my garden that's in my front yard. But you know, you do what you can. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, but you never know, so we'll roll with it if we have to. But yeah, I'm really excited to be working on this and to spending all of this time with you guys today.
But now you're gone, and all I have is time. And though you're not here anymore, I still think about you. 'Cause baby, I didn't forget you. Hey, no, I didn't forget you, baby.
Okay, so it is working, which I'm super happy about. I'm glad that it's working. However, we are having some problems with like these lids staying on. So these go on top of the little fountain, like the pump, and that's how you get like the fun little like spurt of water out. And the water is just pushing this off. So I don't know if I need to clip it on differently, or maybe I need to screw it on better. I don't mind. This is what it looks like when it's just, you know, like it's just kind of flowing over. But if I want it to have like one of these lids on it, it makes it just really fun. But I'm just wondering, like the water is just kind of, you know, pushing it off. So I'm not quite sure. Also, when these are on, the water does like spray out farther than the planter that it's in. And so I was just kind of like a little worried, like I want to keep all the water in the bowl if possible, so that way it can just keep regenerating itself. But with it flying out over the edge, that might be a little hard, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do with that yet. But I'm happy that it works, and that I don't have to worry about anything on that side of things, that of like engineering this any more than I need to. So little successes. I'm heading now to the garden center to go try to find some plants, flowers, succulents, just like things that are gonna fit around the top of the planter, around like the bowl with the water in it. Something that will hopefully attract butterflies and bees, but also look very cute and just pleasing to the eye. So we'll see if we can find anything. It's kind of, you know, we're a few months into the spring and a lot of things are gone. So we'll see if we can find anything. I also would love to like plant basil or something in there. So we'll see what we can find to try to make it look nice. so I kind of have everything laid out around here in the way that I want it. This is a really, really small space, so hopefully we can fit it all in there. But I'm excited. I think it's gonna look good. I also got some mint, which I'm not quite sure. We're gonna put this one in last, so if it can't fit in there, that's okay, because mint does kind of take over. That's what I've heard, at least, is it takes over like its area. So I have this planter that is not being used, so I can put the mint in there if it doesn't fit in here. But I'm excited to see how it all turns out. Okay, you guys, this is the final product. I think it looks super, super good. So we have here these flowers that I feel like bring a little bit of color. We've got some basil, which I'm so excited about. I have more up front that I've been growing myself, but I think this will be a nice attractor of butterflies along with the flowers. I have this sweet potato vine is what it's called. It's very beautiful. And then I have a succulent right here. And then we have this is called the vinca vine, or the vinca vine. I think it's super pretty. So very, very happy with how it's looking right now. I think we'll place it back here on my back patio somewhere. So I have this set up right here, and I want to put like rocks or something over it, so that way it looks a little less like ugly. I don't know, but I don't really know how to do that without it kind of just like soaking up all of the water. So we'll kind of brainstorm with that, but overall I'm really happy with how this all has turned out, and I'm hoping to get some butterflies soon. And this is actually set up to this solar panel. So what's really cool about this is that it will only go off when it's like sunny. I mean, today's a pretty like overcast day, but it's fun because like if I put like my hand over it or something, this actually like it stops, and then when I take my hand off, it starts up again. So it's a very good solar panel. I'm very happy about that. So I can kind of, I mean, it's a pretty long cord, so I can really put it anywhere. So I'll probably either leave it in there, in this, or put it out here in the grass somewhere. But what I want to do is clean up these garden beds back here. So they look really good. As you guys can see, like a lot of things are growing, but a lot of things kind of just got jumbled and smushed together. And so I really want to take some time today to kind of just like weed things out and organize it all a little bit better. I also have this right here, which this is my pak choi, I believe, but it's starting to like flower. So I don't know if I need to clip it or if I'm supposed to let it flower. I'm not quite sure. So we'll do a little bit of research. And then I also have like, there's kind of just like this big gap right here in the middle of this garden bed that I want to plant with, put some extra things of lettuce in there. So we'll go ahead and kind of do all of that and then see where we're at.
Once I can see it put back together, you could call it a vision or a tether. Take me to the jungle, teach me tiger law, read to me a poem, sing together. You could call it a vision.
Here are my caterpillars. You can see there's like a whole bunch of them up top. They're actually getting really, this one is getting huge. A lot of them are getting really big. There's a whole bunch of them down in the bottom too. And what's been interesting is like they've been shedding their skin, and this one I think is maybe eating his skin, or maybe he's shedding it. But they've gotten huge. So there's some, like there's this one back here that's you guys can see is like kind of small, but a lot of them are just getting really, really big, which is exciting. So hopefully we'll start seeing them make their cocoons soon. I mean, they've been hanging out up top and they're shedding their skin. I haven't done too much research about these. They are painted lady caterpillars, which look like this. So eventually we'll see that happen. But I'm hoping that they start cocooning soon. Okay, you guys, it's been about a week or so since I've had these caterpillars, and they are finally starting to get ready to form their chrysalises or cocoons. You can see there's 4 of them that are hanging there from the top of their little container. So their container has gotten super dirty, but it's advised to not really open it or anything. They are kind of, some of them are kind of spazzing. Like, I don't know if you saw that one that was just moving right there. And I don't know if it's because there's like still some, like there's still quite a few. I think there's like 3 or 4 to 5 that are still like, you know, growing and moving around. And I don't know if they're bothering the ones that are hanging, and that's why they're kind of spazzing, because they're trying to get them to go away. But it's really exciting. So hopefully very soon we will see some butterflies emerge. Anyway, that is it for today's video. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for being here still. Make sure to do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.